Hi everyone, Fox 61 Chief Meteorologist Rachel Frank here on the Weather Watch. I wanted to update you about the state of the drought in Connecticut because this map gets updated every Thursday based on not only the rainfall deficit, but also how high river levels are. And also they talk to agricultural scientists to see what's going on state by state. Now in southern and the western parts of the United States, the drought lasts years and years. It's a short-term drought for us, meaning it only lasts usually about a season. It will likely resolve itself as we head towards fall. However, that's not posing any comfort to people who have low well water. So the latest update now shows eastern Connecticut in an extreme drought and 75% of the state in a severe drought. Last week, it was only 30% of the state. So things are escalating quickly. In a severe drought, groundwater is low. Animals are starting to get stressed out, trying to find clean water, and trees are getting more brittle. You're already noticing that they're probably getting stressed out. The leaves are starting to change color. In an extreme drought, and again, this is for eastern Connecticut, wells can dry up, rivers can warm, sometimes there can be fish kills, and there can be widespread crop loss for farmers. So this is something to keep a close eye on moving forward, especially since we don't have any drought-busting rainfall in the forecast. A leftover shower in spots as we head through the evening tonight. Otherwise, temperatures drop back around the 60-degree mark. We do clear things out after midnight, and there's a chance we could see an aurora here in Connecticut. The chance of seeing one was much greater last night, but of course, there were too many clouds. Go figure. But still, I think with a long exposure camera, you might be able to catch a glimpse of this, more so with a camera than a naked eye. What you'd want to do is go away from city lights, go to a high spot and look north to an obscured view. And I would also, again, make sure that you're getting away from any city lights as well. What is an Aurora Borealis? Well, first we got to get a solar storm. And as those charged particles interact with the Earth's magnetic field, most of them get deflected, but usually at the weaker points, at the poles, that's where you can see the Aurora Borealis. But this is a stronger storm, so sometimes it can kind of overcome that. As those molecules start to get excited by the charged particles, they light up, and depending on what molecules get excited, that can help determine what colors you end up getting. So red, blue, green, pink, all depend on what molecule. Is it nitrogen? Is it oxygen? So a little bit of the science behind that. Again, it won't be that vivid here for us here in Connecticut as it will be for our friends to the north, where it's always much easier to view. But if you do get a picture, please send it our way. We will share it tonight on the news at 10 or tomorrow. Low temperatures tonight around 60, high temperatures tomorrow close to 90 degrees. So we are going to be heating things up for the end of the work week. The humidity, though, not too bad. You're going to feel it a little bit more on Saturday, especially in southern Connecticut. Both days this weekend look dry, and here comes that rising level of humidity. Again, not oppressive, but just enough that you're feeling it. Monday, Tuesday of next week, that'll be our next chance for us to get some rain. Some of our guidance is saying we might be able to get about a half an inch, maybe even 3/4 of an inch of rain. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath, but I am hopeful that that actually happens. So we'll be watching that closely here moving forward. Your shoreline 7-day forecast, highs in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees on Friday. A little bit cooler on Sunday, but both days would make an excellent beach day. Have a good one.